I don't know, you guys. What I'm saying is, let's stop with the creeping around, the lies, the deception. People are unstable. A lot of people are unstable, and a lot of people are capable. Right? Let's just face it. This is not the movies. This is not the bold and the beautiful days of our lives, passions, the young and the restless. This is real life. And the people are on the edge. People are on the edge. You have to be careful. Don't play with people's lives at all. Do what you're here to do and keep it moving. Mind your business. And don't mess around with people. Just don't do it. And everybody is a zombie and a vampire. And everybody is capable of killing and taking anybody out. Blood family doesn't matter. Nakona families and people in general. Ladies, stop with the cheating stuff. You're breaking. Men they can't handle that kind of thing. They really can't. They're going to take everybody out. Why are you cheating? Why are you messing up families? Why are you covering it up? Why are you trying to kill people for insurance money? Just can't wait till people are deceased to get the money so you can live. That's weird. That is so weird. And then people with firearms, you have to go for all these tests and stuff. Some people are not mentally stable to have firearms, actually. Maybe they can fake when they go there, but why didn't she go in and save her son? Like, switch bodies. Wow, this world is very rotten, hey? People have lost their marbles. Absolutely lost their marbles. Just yesterday, a constable in Mamelodi held his family hostage for hours. Literally the whole day. Unfortunately, ultimately, eliminating himself and one of the family members that he was holding hostage, an 18-year-old. He had a 14-year-old that was in there. His mother, who I think was 60 or something like that, and an 18-year-old. And during this standoff or this hostage situation, he kept on asking, because they were trying to communicate with him and negotiate that he lets the people go. He asked for a mic and a Bluetooth speaker because he had some things to get off his chest. Let's get into it.
I hope you saw your funeral. Shall know it down now you saw one in treasure.
To the VN of him speaking about what happened and why he's holding his family hostage. He was holding his mom, his nephew, Naye. And so he basically says, he shares stories. There's multiple events. So they were basically trying to him for money, and Nakona foot is not even a lot of money, right? He does not share how much the amount it is, and he also says that he you need to be listen attentively to what he's saying, because sometimes he speaks in riddles and so the stories don't mix, but I think his anger was mostly based on his mom, his brother and his sister, because they were the ones who were conspiring to get him unalived, right? He also speaks of how, because there's a point in the VN where he says his brother had people following him. He would see the drones, he would see helicopters, and I feel like he said that he's working with powerful people. And what I like about him is that guy called people gama abo. He didn't play big niggy number plate. We know the girlfriend is Uzandile. So he also says that his mom knew that his brother was sleeping with his girlfriend. They even have a child. Like Utsilo Putilona, his name is Thapelo. May his soul rest in peace. He says, Thapelo says that that his mother would, every time he would go to work, his mother would see the girlfriend come in to visit the brother, right? So I think ienga yake futhi stems from that.
It's a planner one polai. Half it's a barapela, Mudimamo. Mudim Kupelan Sorel, Kupela Bonova Sorel. Jesus, Tikril need till Honu. Constable Mutuani Kupelusa Lynn to Rotman, Babus and need to go Kupel.
Speak on the mic, a damn speak on the mic. One of us are moving to Manzai. They know very well. No, they know very well. That's what the best
Vault Unlocked.
Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle and this is The Vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this. Alrighty then, you guys, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on the thank you button. And before you guys leave out of here, please do drop me a comment in the comment section down below. Right? In this video, you guys, we are going to be talking about the hostage situation that took place in Mamelodi yesterday. A 32-year-old constable, Thapelo, who is now actually deceased, and he took with him his 18-year-old nephew, who was his brother's or his sister's son. Now, this was playing out the whole entire day, right? And there are voice notes where he was explaining what the situation was actually about. And part of that was that he suspected, or he knew definitively, according to what the voice note says, that his child was not his child, the one that he fathered with his girlfriend, that he was still in a relationship with. Apparently, allegedly, his brother and the girlfriend were creeping around to the point where when he would go to work, his mother was actually a witness to this tippy sneaky link type of situation. And he found out that the mom knew. And it basically people know, news gets around, knew about this bushigi, but him, he was like the last person to find out. Not only that, he had said in that voice note that his family was trying to frame him as a constable. That's a big deal. Imagine they were trying to frame him and get him locked up. Imagine being locked up with the same people you have put in prison. That must be very scary. And whatever they were doing, they must have been very close to the end of it, because if he's gonna do this, wow. Not only that, apparently they were trying to off him as well, the family, for some insurance money. But apparently his brother, the one who is the actual baby to the child, is quite well connected and stuff like that. And Thapelo was saying that even the money that they were trying to get for the insurance, because they were apparently trying to poison him, and he knew about this, wasn't even going to cover the brother's debts. It wasn't that much, the price that they had on his head. So he found out all these secrets, and he was just the dummy in the dark that they also wanted to kill for money. And apparently his mom knew all about these things. Families! Not even families. Though the girlfriend. You come into these people's family and what's a diraras. And what about a mother that knows that the other kid is creeping with the other guy, and who the baby is, who the baby father is? I mean, in one sense, I can understand why she would keep the secret, because she was probably thinking this is how it's going to end. But ultimately, keeping that kind of secret made it end in this way. This is giving some kind of FBI situation, set it off, stand up, stand down hostage situation. The world is increasingly getting worse. These people are supposed to be protecting the community, protecting their families, and they are using their firearms to kill their families. And apparently the 18-year-old, the 14-year-old escaped earlier on in the day. He was the one that notified umphakathi and the cops. The 18-year-old apparently got shot because Thapelo had had enough. He didn't get his mic and his Bluetooth speaker. He wanted to announce to the community and to the people that this is why I'm doing this. This is what these people are doing to me, or what they have done, what they're planning, and so on. So apparently the 18-year-old was trying to protect the grandmother when he got shot. I think maybe the 18-year-old had perished a while before Thapelo killed himself, because earlier on during the day they had said that there was 2 shots fired that they had heard, but they didn't know if anybody was injured or deceased. So does that mean at that time when Thapelo was raging, he was trying to shoot the grandmother, the mother of Thapelo, and the 18-year-old jumped, and tried to protect, I don't know. Because also they say that the 18-year-old's mother, the 18-year-old who perished, his mom was outside, the sister of the guy, the hostage guy. His mother was outside. So people are like, and then he was saying, bring my sister here. Why didn't she go in and save her son? Like switch bodies. Because apparently that sister was also involved in the insurance stuff and knowing the information. Why did she stay outside the gate knowing that her 18-year-old son is in there and could potentially perish? Mina, I would have gone in and said, okay, let me be a hostage, not my child. Because look now, the mother is alive, the granny, and the child is gone. Some other guys, after the whole situation had happened and Thapelo had shot himself, was saying that why didn't you guys give him the speaker and the mic? Apparently there was more information that he wanted to divulge, but they were holding off. It's like what I'm asking now, why didn't the mother go and trade her life for her sons? And don't ask me, Lynn, would you do it? I would do it in a heartbeat for my child. My 18-year-old child. I'm way older than that child. I've lived a bit. Yeah, and I care if it's going to be my D-Day and somebody has to go, I'm going to take the bullet for my child. And why are they getting involved in this? They were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I would have said, I would have ran in there if the cops were trying to stop me. And would it have helped if they actually gave him the Bluetooth speaker and the mic? Would he then get the thing off his chest and say that these people are evil and confess what he had to confess? Maybe ingqondo's buye and then he surrenders, or because at that point, I mean, did he? It was just a mess. It was just a mess. We're living in a movie, and everybody is a zombie and a vampire, and everybody is capable of killing and taking anybody out. Blood family doesn't matter. Nakona families and people in general, ladies, stop with the cheating stuff. You're breaking. Men they can't handle that kind of thing. They really can't. They're gonna take everybody out. Why are you cheating? Why are you messing up families? Why are you covering it up? Why are you trying to kill people for insurance money? Just can't wait till people are deceased to get the money so you can live. That's weird. That is so weird. And then people with firearms, you have to go for all these tests and stuff. Some people are not mentally stable to have firearms, actually. Maybe they can fake when they go there, but like, I don't know, you guys. What I'm saying is, let's stop with the creeping around, the lies, the deception. People are unstable. A lot of people are unstable, and a lot of people are capable. Right? Let's just face it. This is not the movies. This is not the bold and the beautiful days of our lives, passions, the young and the restless. This is real life. And people are on the edge. People are on the edge. You have to be careful. Don't play with people's lives at all. Do what you're here to do and keep it moving. Mind your business. And don't mess around with people. Just don't do it. Alright? And stay safe out there. If you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on the thank you button. And before you guys leave out of here, please do drop me a comment and let me know what you guys actually think. I wonder how, now that the dust is settling, what's going to be said? Like, what's the full story? Family secrets. We'll see. Alright? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye.